Well, hello, my fellow Saab fanatics. I just want to give you a little update on the Project Track Day car here. Sorry I haven't actually made any videos of the actual car doing anything because really cannot have any like electronics in there, and I don't trust people because they might steal it or tell me or anything like that. But yeah, anyways, I've since the last time I've made a video about this, I think I was saying that I was actually pushing the car in or something like that. But now it's actually moving under its own power because I put a new clutch kit in it. And now it actually moves forward and reverse all 5 gears. Besides, first you got to come to a complete and full stop. You can't just drop it in first gear going about 10 or anything like that, like a Saab can or many other cars. But yeah, and currently as we speak, I am putting a new wheel bearing in it on this side right here actually, because yeah, I don't think it would probably make about a week's worth of driving daily if I was like that. And I need to put a new tie rod end on that side. Well, on this side, once it actually shows up, that side, put a new tie rod assembly on that side because the inner tie rod is bad, but the outer is perfectly fine. So since I'm a cheapskate and everything like that, I want to take the old tie rod end and unscrew the outer tie rod and save it. But yeah, when I fix that and when I get done with that, it'll be a daily driver besides tires. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I've done. I just pretty much spent like 3 weeks doing the clutch due to time constraints and everything, and how much snow days and stuff we had off, including today. As of February the 5th, we had a snow day, which is today. Yeah, well, really can't do much, and I'm literally halfway done to putting that wheel bearing in, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I will order my tie rod assembly and I'll be done, and then she'll be back here at my house, and then we can take a test drive. But I've already taken a test drive, but I did not have my camera, so I couldn't have done that. And pretty much once it fired up for the first time, everybody came over and started looking at it and everything, because it's sat in a particular spot for like 3 weeks. So yeah, pretty much. And once I took it when I drove it out of the shop and I made a lap around the parking lot, and then when I came around back to the shop entrance, the whole class was standing outside watching me. So that was pretty interesting. It was pretty cool, and one person took a picture on it and everything. I have him as a friend on Facebook, but he didn't post it on Facebook yet, so I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Everybody wanted to drive, and was like, when you get done, why don't you let me drive? And I was like, no. Because I don't even know half of them know how to drive a standard transmission. So I really don't want them to do that, and I don't trust them anyways. I would only trust like 3 people to drive my car. Maybe 4, but one doesn't want to do that. Doesn't want to drive a standard anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. I told you the story about it. I mean, running on 8 pounds of boost, I think running 8 pounds of boost, because I don't think my my boost gauge works. It's in bar, but I think it's stuck on like 8 bar, which is like 80 pounds of boost or something like that, because I think 1 bar is about 10 pounds of boost. And yeah, but maybe I'll ramp it up to about 10 psi, which it's supposed to be at when they first come off the line. But the guy I bought it off of says he wouldn't recommend putting it at 10, but I don't know, I may put it at 10 and drive it for a while like that. And because originally I wanted to do was rebuild the engine, rebuild that engine out of this car, which is my parts car. Rebuild the engine out of this one and put all these competition performance parts in it. Heads, I got like 3 heads. One of them is an NA head, which is naturally aspirated. Put like a giant turbo on it, running at like 20-30 psi, and upgrade everything on it so it can handle it. And I'll be the fastest Porsche around here. That's a 931. But I don't got time and money for that right now. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, he got kicked out of class because that's all he worked on was his Hondas and everything, and never did anything in class or anything like that. But anyway, so I guess I will talk to you guys later, and I want you to subscribe while you're at it, like the video, comment, whatnot, so I can get some feedback on what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and yeah, you'll get every video I put out. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.